Hello, and welcome back to the Kerbal Space program. My name is WWDadmin, but you already know that. We're going to build a Duna ship. You can go away. So we're building satellites. Might as well make them CubeSats. Those look cool. So yeah, this is the main thing. We're going to need stuff on that. So first of all, I want a little bit of reaction and a little bit of power. Then we need the contract. Satellite in specific orbit around Duna. Build a new unmanned probe that has an antenna and can generate power. Okay, has an antenna. We're going to put the relay antenna on there. That's the biggest antenna we have at the moment. And has 61.2 gigameters range. That should be enough easily to go to Duna. These things have the same range. I'm going to put smaller things on the ICSats because they're gonna use this as a relay. Either way, this has an antenna and it needs to generate power, so we need I guess 2 of these. Like this. So action groups as per usual, you extend. Okay. Has an antenna, can generate power. Reach designated orbit. Have a mystery goo unit on the satellite, have materials bay on the satellite. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put a service bay under that. Just put another battery up here and a goo container down here. Not two. Should be fine. Yeah. Close. And the Science Junior. Mystery goo unit, materials bay, maintain stability. Okay, that's all that this needs. Apart from a fairing, obviously. So we're going to put a fairing on that. Should be fine. I like how the bay is totally see-through through the see-through thing. Looks cool. Either way, that's that. Under that, we need, of course, a small engine for maneuvering around. That's going to be a poodle with 3.5k delta V. And under that, the transfer engine, which is going to be... Actually, do we have... We have the nerve. Then how about we nerve? So we'd use Adapter part. Adapter part. Structural. Not quite what I want. Why is that not here? Is that a higher tier? That's weird. I mean, theoretically, can just make this a thing, right? We really don't need the thing I'm building, but heck it. That's 4K delta V at 0.44. That's 3K delta V at 0.5. That's better. So that's easily enough to get to Duna. And we're totally going to have structural. Please have something small. Why? This girder is never gonna fit in between here. That's clipping. Because, you know, the thing is, need something that goes all the way out here. And does like a thing. Wait. If I go ahead and add the decoupler now, it doesn't have a thing, right? So no, that's a separator. This is gonna be fun. Did I actually attach that like this now? No, what? Just please actually attach to the... I did not click that. Why does that have a hitbox where it doesn't have a thing? Whatever. Do we have heat diversion? Yeah, we do. Radiator panels, like here and here, because those things get hot. And then we want another one of these. Okay, not quite. No. Do I actually have to do that like this? Huh. Sides 4, injection force full. And that goes when that goes. And those go at the same time. And that goes with that. This looks really cool. In my opinion. Either way, so that's gonna be Duna, Ike, Satellite, Trident. I'm going to go ahead and actually call those DuneSat and IkeSat 1 and 2 once we actually need to. Just 2. That's where the satellites for Ike go. So they're gonna hang off like that. The really awkward thing is I can't attach a decoupler like that in the other direction. So I'll have to be weird about this. Not that I have a problem with being weird about stuff, but... How about being a stack separator? Because that separates from both sides. And then... Haha! And that's gonna get this. Because then that's easily enough. Those also get the CubeSat treatment. But they also get... I guess these. CubeSat. Actually, get this off. Give me a small protective shell. Put that on there. And those please go in their completely own stages. Nobody even wants to think about those. Those also go manually. And then we go not like that, because we actually need those to be different. Apart from the fact that they need an antenna and need to be able to generate power, so we might as well have them generate power the same way. Also store power. Three sides. I'm gonna make that 4 sides, so it actually splits in a way that makes sense. So it doesn't split like this. Has an antenna, so antenna. These are gonna get smaller ones, I said. Might as well use those smaller relay antennas, right? And then what do they need? Have a materials bay, have an accelerometer and a thermometer. Okay, materials bay. How about this? Accelerometer and thermometer, right? Also alt click thermometer and accelerometer. However that is going to work at all in space. We have a materials bay, we have an accelerometer, we have a thermometer, and that's that. This have a thermometer, an accelerometer, and maintain stability. So it's the same thing without the materials bay. I might as well keep that on just for balancing sake. So it's the same thing. Okay, and those are, as I said, up here where nobody else is even concerned. Because those go per hand. What's not gonna go per hand is these. Because these are gonna be custom too. And then we need some struts. Seems fine to me, except for that. If I go ahead and turn this to the outside, I can also go from here to like here. Should be fine. Safe. What I want to do, just because it actually should increase the... No, wrong. The... aerodynamics is this. Which means we're also gonna strut from like here to up here. Excuse me? Can you not? That's better. Guess that should be fine. Save. This looks really ridiculous. Either way, this also doesn't go anywhere, unless I say so. Those actually go with the engines, but those all go separately. And I just separate those by hand. And this will just get taken into space. Now this is gonna have to have a lot of power, so let's see. Tanks. What am I doing? Decoupling. So we essentially go mainsail. On all of these. That's a 2.1, 2.5. Actually, in atmosphere, that's not that much in a 2.3. That's still too much, though. Like, that's a thrust to weight, that's way too high. How about at least getting some more fuel onto this? .6 makes that a 1.8. That's fine. We have up until here. That's 3,000. Actually, what I want to do is I want to have these burn at all time. Just like that. And not actually lose these. That's 2.606, 3.5 kilometers a second. I have a feeling that asparagus staging would do this good. Like in a very specific way though. Just cause... Don't click stuff that I'm not clicking. Heck. Okay, wait. If I go ahead and say I'll have these go in here. this go in here. And this go in here. And actually separate these two out. The first one, the second one, yeah. And then that still has enough delta V. And if I now say which ones are those? Why are those down here? Where's that? Okay, so we don't need this. Where am I? Just copy paste these. And this goes in here. Come on. This in here. We have 1.18 here. We're gonna be up enough that that's actually gonna be 1.18, and we have all the way to here 4,400. See? Exactly what I said. This is going to actually work. Don't make these. We don't have Sapatrons yet, do we? Oh, where are the Sapatrons in the frickin' tech tree anyway? Either way. So yeah. That should be able to carry this. Gonna go ahead and put some fins on here. And I'm gonna make sure that this drains from the top down. Wait, fuel priority. This first, then this. Right? Again, this first, then this. For there, that should already be completely irrelevant. Okay, so this should actually be able to launch the way it is now. Some more fins and launch clamp array. Hold all of that a little bit down, and we should be fine. So we can actually launch this thing in the next episode. And yeah. Make sure that this actually goes where it is supposed to go. So these go, then this goes, then this goes, this goes. Then this goes. This I'm gonna do manually. All of that I'm gonna do manually. Yeah. That should be fine. What I do want to look though is where are the Sapatrons, because having Sapatrons for these will make this a whole lot easier to... There, 160. How do we get 160 science real quick? $160 science. You know, R&D archives, yeah. Kerbal. These give a bunch of stuff on Kerbal. Situation, surface landed. That does give a bunch of stuff. If I just build a plane, let's say, and flying low actually gives a whole lot of stuff. And some of these are totally dependent on where you're flying, right? Other than that, just making a little plane, a little plane that can just fly around and get science shouldn't be too much of a problem. So how about we do that next time? We have so much time left until Duna actually is in a window, so I think we should do that. So I guess I'll see you for a build of a little exploration plane for Kerbal in the next episode. Till then, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and until next time, I'm WWDadmin. Bye.